Ladies and gentlemen, gather round because President Donald Trump has just declared war on the penny. Yes, you heard that right. In his latest move to cut government waste, he's targeting the smallest coin in our currency. When the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, promised to cut every penny of waste, we guess they really meant it. But how exactly do we get rid of the penny? It's more complicated than you think. Let's start with the straightforward argument for why Trump wants to nix the penny. It currently costs 3.7 cents to produce a single 1-cent coin. That's right, we're spending nearly 4 cents to make something worth 1 cent. In fiscal year 2024 alone, the US Mint produced approximately 3.2 billion pennies, resulting in a loss of $85.3 million. This isn't just a conservative talking point, it's a matter of fiscal responsibility. Even some Democrats are on board. For instance, former President Barack Obama once remarked, "I will tell you that I don't know why we still make pennies." The difference between President Obama and President Trump? Trump is actually taking action to stop the waste. After all, this isn't a new debate. For decades, advocates have highlighted the wastefulness of the penny. Former Representative Jim Colby introduced legislation in 2001 and 2006 to eliminate the penny, citing its cost inefficiency and lack of utility in modern transactions. Additionally, the late Senator John McCain proposed similar measures, emphasizing that the penny had become more of a nuisance than a necessity. Beyond production costs, arguments against the penny include the environmental impact of mining and processing the metals used, the time wasted in transactions involving pennies, and the fact that many pennies simply end up out of circulation, sitting in jars or being discarded. Looking beyond our borders, the United States wouldn't be the first country to stop minting its lowest denomination coin. Canada ceased production of its penny in 2012, citing similar concerns over cost and utility. Australia made the leap even earlier, discontinuing its 1-cent coin in 1992. Both countries implemented rounding systems for cash transactions, rounding to the nearest 5 cents, and reports indicate that the transition was smooth, with minimal public outcry or economic disruption. But nothing is ever that simple. Eliminating the penny brings its own set of complications. For one, there's the potential confusion in cash transactions. Even if we follow the Australian transition model, prices would need to be rounded to the nearest 5 cents. And we here in America are known for being a little more of a nuisance around government-mandated price changes. It's easy to imagine public outcry about businesses rounding up prices, effectively creating a rounding tax on consumers. Then there's the impact on industries reliant on penny production, particularly the zinc and copper industries which supply the metals for the coins. Moreover, with the penny gone, there would likely be increased demand for nickels. However, producing a nickel isn't cost-effective either. It costs about 9.5 cents to produce a 5-cent coin, more than its face value. This raises the question, would the nickel be next on the chopping block, and where would we stop? In a world that's increasingly cashless and facing record inflation, it's worth asking whether physical coins still have a place. Many transactions are now digital, and the need for small denomination coins has diminished. However, for those who rely on cash, particularly in low-income communities, the elimination of the penny could have tangible effects. It's a delicate balance between modernization and accessibility. But for now, we're left with Trump's rather modest proposal. Just stop making them. The penny isn't being abolished or declared illegal, we're simply going to stop wasting money producing new ones. Given that we're still finding copper coins from ancient civilizations in archaeological digs, it's likely that enough of the current crop of pennies will be around for us to complete those $4.71 cash transactions. So, what do you think? Are you ready to say so long to the penny? Weigh in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more unapologetic conservatism delivered direct.